Andy McCarthy, former federal prosecutor and Fox News contributor. Andy, good to have you here.
Thanks, Martha.
I do want to ask you about this Trump courtroom beginning today, the trial beginning today, and this jury selection process. We're just watching a whole bunch of New Yorkers in action here on the right-hand side of the screen. Can they put together an unbiased jury in this case, Andy?
Yeah, I think it'll take a long time, but I like Manhattan jurors. But watching your split screen, Martha, I have to say, in 1995, I tried terrorist in a courthouse about 3 minutes away from the Brooklyn Bridge, and we played a tape where they said, if the battalions of jihad would do 3 or 4 operations like they did to the Marines in Lebanon, talking about Hezbollah, America would leave the region. And the jury audibly gasped. So how you go from that to Hezbollah flags in Lower Manhattan is just, it's a cultural tragedy actually to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is not far from the site of the World Trade Center.
Right.
It's not far from the case that you just pointed out that you worked on with the first attempt at the Twin Towers, where an explosive was blown up in the parking garage and killed people in that situation. And now we are living in an environment where you have a lot of people who are promoting some of these groups. Now, most of these people are talking about the Palestinian people, but as we said, we're seeing Hamas flags, Hezbollah flags. This is Oakland, California, that we're seeing here. Andy, as you watch, you know, all of this, thoughts on how this is coordinated, or if it's coordinated?
Well, I think it's absolutely coordinated, and the reason is that, you know, you have Muslim Brotherhood organizations that have been planting their flag in the United States since the middle 1960s, particularly the Muslim Students Associations. And if you let that go on for 60 years and watch it metastasize, and then you decide, in addition to that, to basically obliterate your border so all the crazies can come in and find each other, you can't be too surprised that we have a situation. I mean, it's infuriating, but it's not all that surprising.
It's kind of rich, right? That you've got this courtroom situation where the former president is on trial for something that most observers look at. They say, well, how is this misdemeanor now a felony and an election violation by a local prosecutor? How's that even happening? But he's going to be in the courtroom till June, Andy, as they try to find him guilty on this stuff, as you watch what else is going on in Manhattan. It's kind of crazy. Yeah,
he's going to be in this courtroom till June. And then they'll have another courtroom and probably another for him to be in after that.
It's really stunning. And this is the America that we find ourselves in as we head towards the election, a presidential election of 2024. A lot for folks across the nation to sort out and listen to and think about. Andy McCarthy, my thanks to you for joining us this afternoon.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.